Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Chase viewers were left fuming on Friday when a contestant made an unexpected error. The Chase fans were in uproar on Friday, February 7th, 2024, as a contestant suffered a staggering defeat, with one viewer gasping, "What on earth?" at the shocking turn of events. In the latest installment of ITV's popular quiz show, teammates Sarah, Arash, Suzanne, and James hoped to snag a substantial amount of money. Sarah, a 41-year-old optical advisor, kicked things off by racking up £6,000 in her cash builder round. When faced with Dara Ennis, also known as the Menace, she opted to play it safe with the middle offer. Initially answering questions confidently and maintaining a significant lead over the chaser, who stumbled on some answers, it seemed Sarah was on track to victory. Host Bradley Walsh praised her efforts, saying, "Chaser remains 3 behind, one more and we're home and dry. Get this right and you'd actually have had 2 goes at £30,000, so you're a good player," reports Bristol Live. However, the tables quickly turned after a tricky punctuation question that many viewers claimed was obvious. This allowed Dara to catch up and ultimately eliminate Sarah from the game. Astounded by the sudden change in fortunes, Bradley exclaimed, I've got to be honest, we were 4 ahead," to which Sarah responded, "I just got unlucky." Dara chimed in with commiseration and perspective. "Yeah, you did get unlucky, but you are going to look back at that colon question, and it'll haunt you for the rest of your life. That wasn't the hard question. You should have got that one. Otherwise, you were streets ahead. You should have got home. Very unlucky." Viewers were left gobsmacked after Sarah's dramatic exit from the show, and they quickly flooded X, formerly Twitter, with their reactions. One stunned viewer tweeted, "How on earth did she lose that?" Another couldn't hold back, posting, "Absolute insane choke," and a third was equally baffled. "What just happened?" One more fan couldn't believe it, remarking, "Shocker, absolute shocker. The colon question was one of the easiest questions ever asked on The Chase." Dara indeed hit a winning streak as he sent both Arash and Suzanne packing. The final contestant, James, had an impressive run bagging £80,000, but was unfortunately caught in the show's nail-biting final chase. It was meant to be a thrilling Tuesday afternoon on The Chase, but viewers were left clutching their mugs in disbelief when 28-year-old contestant Ellie made what many called the most shocking blunder ever seen on the ITV quiz show. Bradley's eyebrows shot up before he even spoke, the entire studio falling into that rare hush only reserved for the moments just before chaos. Ellie, a bubbly marketing assistant from Bristol, had already earned the admiration of the audience with her confident chatter about wanting to win enough to take her dad to New Zealand. She had breezed through her cash builder, racking up a solid £7,000, and was facing Paul, the Cinnamon, for the head-to-head. It all went wrong on a question many viewers believed even a toddler could answer. "Which is the largest planet in our solar system?" Bradley read, trying to keep a straight face. The options flashed: A. Mars, B. Jupiter, C. Venus. Ellie's face twisted in deep concentration as Paul calmly pressed his button. The audience expected her to slam down on B and move on. But Ellie hesitated, and then, with a breath that was heard across the studio, she pressed A. Mars. The gasp that swept through the audience was matched only by Bradley's wide-eyed stare, his lips parting in shock. "Ellie, Mars," he repeated, trying to give her a way out with a soft laugh, but Ellie was already burying her face in her hands. The Cinnamon raised an eyebrow, but said nothing, his poker face betraying a sliver of pity. On Twitter, the outrage was instant. Viewers branded it the worst answer ever, with one posting, "I've just switched off. How can someone not know Jupiter is the biggest planet?" Another wrote, "Ellie on The Chase just ruined my Tuesday. Mars? Seriously?"
Even Bradley struggled to move on, joking, "It's all right, Ellie. Mars is big, but not quite that big," trying to coax a smile out of her. But Ellie looked crushed, whispering, "I just panicked. I don't know what happened." To add salt to the wound, Paul revealed he had, of course, chosen B, Jupiter. Ellie's 7,000 pounds was gone in an instant, and the studio lights dimmed around her as she gave a small wave goodbye. Backstage, Ellie reportedly told crew members that she couldn't believe she'd made such a mistake, especially since she had helped her nephew with his solar system project. Bradley, ever the comforter, told her, "You gave us a moment, Ellie. Don't worry. Everyone blanks sometimes." Still, as the next contestant stepped up, you could feel it in the air. Viewers would be talking about Ellie's shocking Mars blunder for a long time to come.